We all love this game, somewhat at least.
Stupid.
But it doesn't come out with its flaws. It doesn't come with its flaws. That's example A right here. Complete rigged. I'm not looking at it anymore. I'm not looking at that. I've come up with 10 things I personally would like Blox Fruits to at least change, rework, fix, troubleshoot, something another, something like that. Number 1. Literally this right here. Literally this. The fact that you cannot join NEC when you first log into the game. You have to go here. Then you have to head all the way to port. And then you have to go talk to the NPC. And then you gotta go back and forth non-stop just to get to the first sea. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Everybody wants to go where they want to go as quickly as possible and not take 5 minutes just to go from third sea to first and vice versa. Not fun. Number 2. It's this over here. This right here. This guy. You know, we all love these fruits. They're literally the main aspect of the game. I'm using Portal right now. We got like Leopard. We got Yeti. I know people love Mammoth wherever it is. But that's the thing. That's literally the thing. Right here is the lowest legendary. And I'm pretty sure... What is it? It's like Gravity. Yeah, this one's the lowest mythical. Look how many legendaries and mythicals there are. There's like... And then literally like this hit right here. Like these 4 right here are the only epics.
Try.
You got like a few uncommons and then the rest is common. For every like 3 mythicals and legendaries, there's 1 common. Lower tier fruit. There should be more. I'm not saying they have to be, you know, T-Rex or Mammoth or Pain. I'm just saying there should be more. There should be no reason at all for there to be this many. And especially with this guy. Because you keep getting the same thing over non-stop because there's so few lower tier fruits. You just keep getting them over and over again. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. Number 3. This one I have actually had a problem since the game came out. It is this dude over here. This guy right here. This dude. This fella. Where is it? It might be these. Yeah, it's these 2 right here. The 2 titles you need to get... Literally, it's from buying the fruits. Literally. In order to get them, you have to buy either... Well, the first one, you have to buy like a lower tier fruit. And the second one, you have to buy a higher tier fruit. I bought all of them with Robux, as you can see. So I physically cannot get them. They should at least make it if you get it with Robux, just like money. Just like with Darkblade. Just like with Darkblade, because there's a title you need with it. Or a title you get from it when you get the skin. You have to get this black and white skin. They should make it where if you at least buy them with Robux, you get the titles too. That should be something they have in the game. I have been waiting, what, 5, 6 years. Still to this day, I've not gotten the titles. Because they keep just adding these legendary fruits that never come out. Dragon. And just never come out in stock, so there's just no point in waiting 5 months for them. That needs to be changed. That needs to be changed. They gotta add those titles. Or at least being able to be purchased with Robux. Just like purchasing with money. Because you're not just buying it with money, but you're buying it with straight up real life money. They gotta fix that. They gotta make that happen. Number 4. Number 4, let's be honest. They've been doing it pretty well recently. They even added a new Discord channel in their Discord for it. And that is communication. For many of the people who started playing this game, you know, after update 15, after update 20. I mean, you've seen it also. They ghost. They just peace out for months on end without telling anybody anything and work everything in the background. They say nothing. They do nothing. They've been doing it real well this week. Or literally this past month. Over a month now, they've been releasing weekly updates. Every single week. We got we got the Lightning one. Then we got the Pain one. Then we got the Rip Commander one. Then we got the Red Legion one. Now we got the Sharkman Karate and Submerged one. Next week we got the, what was it, 50 billion celebration. So they've been doing well. I'll give them that. Yeah, they've been doing well, but I'm just worried they're going to go back to their old habits and just say nothing for 5 months on end, especially since they announced like control reworks coming. Yeah, it's not gonna. Number 5. Oh my god, this is. Oh, okay. This one right here. It's quite literally. They need to keep to the word. They need to keep their word. They've announced so many things, like a second and first C rework that has not come still to this day. They've done it for third C. They said they're going to give a UI revamp, which they partially did. They also said they were going to announce through rework or whatever a literal player UI that they're going to announce. Maybe it'll come in this update, the 50 billion party. Comes out in a few days. Who knows? I ain't a dev. They need to fix it. They need to fix that. Number 6. Yeah, 6. Literally. It's this right here. Look at this. Look at this. Mermaid fruit. Look at this. Look at that. Look at these. Look at these dough fruit skins. Literally. Look at this. A sword of water blade or aqua blade or whatever. There should be more chromatic, cosmetic, whatever they're called, skins. And they've even in that one dragon video, they showed like a bunch of dragon skins that they still to this day have not released. They have files for a portal skin that is, maybe it'll come out next update. Who knows? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I don't even know what that is. An Onikuma. It's a thing. They have all these skins. Look at that. That looks cool. An Oni Kitsune chromatic skin. They have all these fan concepts and ideas. I don't know what that is. Triceratops, look. They already got T-Rex. Why not? We get a Dino Age. Look at that Yeti. Look at that purple Yeti. That's simple to make. That they've literally just been changing the colors for most of these fruits. A water fruit, aqua fruit, right there. A giga fruit, a Chad fruit. Who would have thought? They have all these great concepts and ideas that the fans keep. Look at that right there. There's a dragon skin. There's a new dragon chromatic skin right there. Perfect. It's perfect. The Venom, literally. Well, that may be copyrighted, but that may be not allowed. But you know, but they got all these amazing concepts, all these ideas. They can improve on. Number 7. Number 7. This is something I had touched on earlier a little bit. C's over here. Bounty. Who is that? We don't know, but they have 32 billion bounty. Ripinger. Okay, he's fine. Wait a minute. No, he's not. He has a slightly bit more. Look at this. Look at this. Like number 6. I'm number 6 on this leaderboard too. I have 30 million right there. But it don't mean nothing because you got people having higher bounty because they're admins and they can do that. Example A. They got to fix that because people want to get the most wanted title. They want to get the Pirate King title. And we all know how much pain that is to get. I don't even have that. I don't even have the most wanted title. That's how it is. They got to fix the bounty. Or at least change it so people above the maximum default amount don't count. Especially on the cruise. Look at this. Kit Gaming's. There's 3 billion with a max. Look at all this. It's 900 million. 900 million. Does anybody. Or it's something. Maybe I don't even know how much. Like, okay, maybe it is 900 million. And everybody just lost bounty. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Number 8. We're on 8. And that is something that many people have been asking for. More guns. Look at this. We got 39 swords. 40 if you count True Triple Dark Blade or whatever it's called. And then you got guns. And it's just that. It's just that. There's more admin stuff too, and then compared to all the swords we have, it's a lot. There's a lot different. There's a lot of a difference. Got stuff like this. I mean, they look cool, don't get me wrong. The guns, Soul Guitar, the first mythical. And you got like Bizarre Revolver. Right here. Is that aimbot? Or whichever move it is. Got Kabucha, the OG. But that's it. That's it. We need more guns. Never thought I'd say that. We need more guns in Blox Fruits. Number 9. Alright, this one right here actually is like a little bit of a hot take for me. Add VR compatibility. It ain't fun. It ain't fun. It's laggy. It's horrible. You cannot run it. Maybe somebody else can, but I can't. It's not like it doesn't have to be good. Just make it work or runnable. It's a goof off thing people like me, YouTubers like me, can do and enjoy. That would be perfect. All right, last critique, last thing, number 10. Quite simple. More updates like they've been doing. They have been pumping out content literally weekly. I'm not saying it has to be weekly. I mean, I'd be fine with monthly updates. I'm gonna be honest. That would be perfect. Literally once a month. That would be great. I mean, I'd prefer these weekly updates because it's kept me onto the game literally nonstop. I think I've done it for other people too. I mean, look at 99 Nights. Look at Grow Garden. Look at Steal a Brain Rot. They've gotten what, over 1 million, tens of millions of players, becoming, what is it, the biggest games in the world at those times. Highest played concurrent players. Yeah, it's insane, and it's on a Roblox. Especially Steal a Brain Rot. Trellalelo lala lobada, something like that. These weekly updates definitely have kept the player base active, involved. I know there's bugs. I mean, that comes with literally any game that updates. There's always going to be something to fix, something to balance, something to change. But these updates, like I said, they can just be monthly. I'd be fine with that. Once a month. And it could be, like these updates, like small little nice updates, and then maybe you'll have one big update at the end that's like the control rework or whatever. That would be great. Alright, that's it. That's it. Those are my top 10 things I'd like to see. In the comments below, see if you agree with me. See if you hate me and you want me to change my thoughts and opinions. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know you. I know that guy over there though. Alright, Krimsy, end the video. The video.